Hey Peanut Gallery, welcome back to Betting and Football for this weekend. It's the 25th to the 27th of September. Those are the weekend, that's the weekend we're dealing with. And just starting off straight up. So this is my double chance betting slip that I've set up. But I'm going to change things up a little bit for this episode. I'm not going to go straight in and start filling in these fields here so I can determine what my win betting slip's going to look like. I'm actually going to go through these and actually take out a couple. Now, the reason why I'm doing this is A, because last week my double chance, whilst I did well for the first day, first 2 days, it didn't pay off in a big way. It's not like I was close. I was only at like 70% odd. It was too many matches, and in this time of uncertainty within the world, same applies for here. I just get a feeling that there are few matches, at least 2 matches on the slip where I don't even want to take a chance. So the first thing I'm going to do is take off a few of these matches. I'm leaving it on here so you guys can see, and I'm going to then come back and show you which matches I'm taking off, and then we'll head into the next step. Alright guys, so I'm back and I've identified there are actually 5 matches I'm going to be taking off the slip, so I'm still going to have a pretty big slip. But I'm going to be taking off Sunderland versus Peterborough, Plymouth versus Shrewsbury, Juventus versus Roma, Santa Clara versus Braga, and Benalisa versus Famalicão. Now, various reasons why I'm taking those off, but for me, there are 2 that stick out as to I need to get them off. That's Juventus Roma. That's just because that's a damn close match, and I could see Roma still winning that. And I think for me, the biggest one is Braga versus Santa Clara. Braga haven't had the greatest start to their season, but it was against Porto. And Santa Clara kind of, I'm not sold on that one whatsoever. So these are the 5 that I'm taking off, so I'm going to go take them off now. Right, so that leaves us with 20 matches on our double chance betting slip. Birmingham over Rotherham, Ipswich over Rockdale, Doncaster over Bristol Rovers, Accrington over Oxford, Cambridge over Tranmere, Cheltenham over Grimsby, Montpellier over Dijon, Lille over Nantes, Monaco over Strasbourg, Marseille over Metz, AC Milan over Crotone, Feyenoord over Den Haag, Rio Aves over Victoria Gimresh, Spartak Moscow over Tambov, Rubin Kazan over Volgograd, Zenit over UFA, Allianzspor over Rizespor, Gazprom over Gaziantep, Karamaruk over Basakir, and Antalyaspor versus Denizlispor. Apologies to any names that are butchered. My native language is obviously English, so yeah, apologies there. But what I'm now gonna go do is populate my betting slip here to decide which teams or matches I'm going to be putting on my win slip, as well as go and populate my Premier League betting slip here to determine what I'm going to be doing. So I'll be back and I'll see you guys. Alright peeps, so I'm back and I've done everything that I need to with regards to determining what I'm putting on my win slip. So I'm going to be putting Doncaster to win over Bristol Rovers, and I'm going to be putting Monaco to win over Strasbourg. So it should be interesting, and let's go check out my English Premier League slip. Alright, so I'm actually, I'm not putting any Premier League team to win this weekend. It's going to be a tough one, I think, because there's some really good games, there's some sides that are playing each other that are in good form and in different form. And I think this weekend is going to be one of the tougher ones to predict, considering the form of these teams. So just quickly going over them, I'm going City over Leicester, Everton over Palace, Liverpool over Arsenal, Spurs over Newcastle, United over Brighton, Villa over Fulham, Sheffield over Leeds, Chelsea over West Brom, Wolves over West Ham, and Burnley over Southampton. this is one where I'm not expecting to get all of them right. I think I'm going with relative favorites in nearly every single one as well. So we'll see how it goes. I was kind of umming and ahhing about Liverpool versus Arsenal because Arteta's had Liverpool in his back pocket the last couple of times they've played. I also am umming and ahhing between United and Brighton because Brighton are looking fire and United are not looking too great. Also, Leeds over Sheffield could have been a possibility as well. This is one of those weekends where probably half of these I'm not 100% certain of. But anyway, I'm going to go populate my betting slips and see what odds I get. I'm also going to go have a look at my outside chance bet that I can make, and I'll be reporting back now. Yo, so I'm back, and we've got here, so just on the winning slip, I've managed to get 3.8 to 1 odds. On my double chance slip, I've got 73.82 to 1, so that's still pretty damn big. My Premier League slip, I've got 11.4 to 1 odds, and for my outside betting slip, I chose to say Chelsea will win 2-0. Pretty big call because Chelsea's defense is, well, it's not good. Let's just put it that way. So, yeah, but I think West Brom will shore up a little bit, and I think Chelsea will still win out 2-0. So, yeah, there we go. So, guys, that's my betting slips for the weekend, and in front of you, you've got my Fantasy Premier League side for the upcoming weekend. Just one change, took Casilla out for Martinez in the goals, and then, yeah, I took out St. Maximum because he's a bit injured. Put him on my bench, and I put Rudiger in. Hopefully Rudiger plays. I'm not 100% sure if he will, but hoping he does, especially with Christensen out with a red card. So yeah, there we go, guys. I hope you have a good one. Enjoy the Premier League this weekend, and enjoy football this weekend, and I'll see you guys around.